Guten Tag and welcome to the final installment of German Month here on SwillinGrog's wonderful world of beer. We've reached the end of the series, folks. I'm sad to say, but it's been an enjoyable experience. It's certainly made me aware that German beers are quite well represented here in Australia, unlike the beers from a lot of other countries. Alright, but I digress already. So what we have today for this final review is Schneider Weisse Aventinus Tap 6 Weizen Doppelbock. And it's 8.2% alcohol by volume, so it's definitely a strong beer. And I have it for you in a 500ml can that's been deep chilling in the SwillinGrog beer fridge for a wee while now. I don't know at what point I decided this would be the final one, but I must say that during this series I've grown quite fond of Schneider Weisse. Yeah, so I think this is the second Aventinus brew. The other being the Eisbock. Anyway, I'll grab this Spiegelau glass and I'll crack open the can and pour it out. Okay, hopefully no spillage this time. Okay. Oh, there we go. So we've got the contents of the entire can in there. So let's have a look at the appearance, shall we? Let's hold it up to the light. Well, it's a very hazy amber colour. Yeah, kind of has a honey-like appearance actually when I hold it up to the light there, in fact. And we've got 3 fingers of beige head. Okay, you can definitely tell this one is a wheat beer. Yeah, getting a hit of like banana, wheat, yeast, a little bit of clove. Smells quite enticing, but I'm most keen to taste it, of course. I've never had this one before, and it may have been quite some time before I were to have tried it, if it wasn't for this series, I suppose you could say. Well, without further ado, Prost. Well, up front, it's very malt forward. Definitely tasting wheat or wheat malt. Nicely roasted. Very minimal amount of bitterness there. A little bit of citrus as well. Gives it a nice kind of a zing. So far, very tasty, and it's going down quite smooth. Must have another gulp. Well, it's definitely very bold and uncompromising. Basically a very strong wheat beer, and that's exactly like what it is. Wow, but again, it really does tantalize the taste buds, and it's extremely drinkable. The alcohol content is very well concealed with this one. If in a blind taste test, I would not, in a million years think that it was 8.2%. But yeah, it's definitely very full-bodied though. But as far as the taste goes, very flawless. Wow, just a fine example, in fact, of just German brewing excellence. Absolutely superb. Well, it's certainly not one that you could session. but yeah, I'd still knock back a few of these for sure. Yeah, it's just most enjoyable, without a doubt. Again, the only thing that really lets it down is the price point. Best part of $10 here in Australia. I shudder to think what a carton of it would cost you. But I feel fortunate to have tried it, and it's certainly one that I would recommend to you all. A truly superb brew, finely crafted. Well, a little bit lost for words. I downed that Salvatore probably a little bit too quick before. It's gone to my head a little. But yeah, we're at the end of German month, folks. Some have asked me whether I'd consider doing a Belgian month, or maybe a month from some other country that brews extraordinarily good beers, perhaps down the track. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. At this point in time, at least, I feel a little bit disappointed that this series didn't garner a little bit more interest. But the show must go on. I'll be back with some more reviews for you. I do have some other very interesting beers lined up. Yeah, if you check the posts that I make in the community section, and you'll know what's coming up next. Anyway, perhaps it's time for me to have one last gulp of this extraordinary brew and give it a score out of 10. Got such a nice zing to it. Rightio, well, all in all, a flawless brew, very satisfying, tantalizes the taste buds. I'd definitely buy it again, even at the ridiculously high price. Yeah. So, as you probably guess, it's a definite 10 out of 10. And I think that's a good way to end this series with a really superb beer. There was another beer I was considering, but I definitely think it wouldn't have been a 10 out of 10. So I'll probably review that one a little bit further down the track. Anyway, folks, it's been fun. And I'll just kick back and enjoy the rest of this. And I'll see you all soon for the next review. But until then, auf Wiedersehen!